Yo, Charles East, man. Waiting for people to come in this thing. Waiting for people to come in this thing, man. Is Drake the biggest industry plan ever, man? Come on in. Let me shoot this. Check this out. I don't need no pole. I don't need no pole. Yeah. Let's talk about it. Lou, what's up, bro? Let's talk about it. Is Drake the biggest industry plant, man, of all times? I done seen some shit. Man. It's definitely looking like it. What y'all think? Y'all think Drake the biggest industry ever? I need some good feedback, man. I done seen a lot of questionable moves by Drake, man, that make me say this type of shit, bro. You feel me? I done seen a lot of questionable type shit from Drake that make me say this. He not from this culture, man. He already had a TV show before he came to hip hop. You feel me? And the same year he left Degrassi, he started rapping. I'm just saying. He had a hell of a push, man. He had backing, man. He ain't come from the same humble beginnings, went through the ranks of hip hop. You feel me? On this circuit, that circuit, it ain't happened, man. That's why I'm feeling like Drake might be the biggest industry plant ever, man. You feel me? That's why I'm feeling like Drake might be the biggest industry plant ever. Real shit. Real shit, man. I need some motherfucking feedback. Where my comments at? I need to see my comments. I can't see my fucking comments or none of that shit. Yo, I appreciate everybody coming in, man. Yeah, you seen the title, man. You seen the title. Is Drake the biggest industry plant ever, man? Let's keep it real. He come from bar mitzvahs. He was basically raised as a young Jewish boy. Not in this culture of ours, and I ain't got nothing against how he was raised. That's fine and dandy. Feel me? I ain't got nothing against nobody. But he's not from this thing. You feel me? Drake not from this thing, man. That's why I gotta ask. He was on before he went to hip-hop, before he came in. He learned on the job. Yeah. Drake learned on the job, man. Squad up. Head Up Podcast, I see you. He said, I need that fish scale. Salute. Salute, man. Yeah. Drake learned on the job, man. He grew up, he had a great life. He didn't come from this culture, this thing of wars. He didn't come from that turf, man. He didn't come from that turf. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but when you push a certain narrative and when you push people on us, you feel me? And you colonizing and you come in making raps to say Kendrick is rapping like he trying to free the slaves, that shows he has no sensitivity. That shows he has no consideration for the culture that he's trying to represent, for the culture that he's in. That's why I gotta ask it. That's why I gotta ask, man. Is Drake the biggest plant in hip-hop history, man? He went from acting to rapping. Now, in our culture, it's usually you go from rapping to acting. He went from actor to rapper. You feel me? That's why I gotta ask this question, man. That's why I gotta ask this question, man. And he, as far as making music, he make hot music. He make great music. But he's all over the place. A lot of people think he's culture vulturing off of different cultures, reggaeton, whatever. You feel me? A lot of people think he's culture vulturing off a lot of different cultures, man. And he's not extending that hand. Yeah, he's just there for the bag. He using other people's culture to grab the bag, man. Let's keep it real. Squad up. What's that hood word? Hood TMZ Podcast. Speak on it then, bro. I need y'all to speak on it, man. Yeah. Is Drake the biggest industry plant of all time, man? I've seen a lot of questionable stuff with Drake growing up. Yeah, his dad is Black American, but his dad wasn't in that house his dad wasn't in that house continuously. You feel me? I don't care who your parents is, man. If they're not around to continuously give you that education about that certain culture, man. Listen, we seen how Drake was raised, man. We seen how he came up. He wasn't from this same turf that we from in this hip hop culture, in this thing of ours, man. You feel me? He said Drake is a Milli Vanilli. Hey, Lisa, I can see what you saying. I can see what you saying by that, Lisa. I can see what you saying by that. The whole Milli Vanilli lip singing and shit. Drake done had ghostwriters. Who knows how many of them bars that he wrote of them songs going against Kendrick, man? Quentin Miller exposed Drake. Yeah. Quentin Miller exposed Drake. Now, once Quentin Miller got out the way, we got to only assume Drake, he had more ghostwriters, man. He got the bag. Let's keep it real. He got the bag. We got to only assume that Drake got an OVO sweat box full of ghostwriters, man. Full of ghostwriters coming up with bars, verses, songs that help him pen these records, man. Why do I say that? Because there's no integrity. There's no integrity in this culture. Anytime you will release a bar like Kendrick is rapping to free the slaves, or Kendrick is rapping like he want to free the slaves, and if he was, what's wrong with that? To make that type of bar tells us that this is a man that's not from the culture. He was planted in the culture, and he's learning on the job while he's in the culture. I'm going to speak on it. Salute from Texas, man. Salute from Texas. My man, Gio. Speak on it, Gio. First of all, man, if you coming in here, subscribe, share, like. I appreciate all the love. Everybody showed up. I don't take your presence for granted, man. I don't take it for granted, man. I appreciate y'all showing up and carrying on this conversation, man. Right now, we discussing. Is Drake the biggest industry plant ever, man? If you feel differently, take the floor. Explain yourself. Lisa said Drake is a Milli Vanilli. We all know about Milli Vanilli. Yeah. Make sure that radio got batteries in. Make sure the batteries don't short out when you rapping along with your song, man. Or you will be exposed like Milli Vanilli. You feel me? God forbid that record skip. Yeah. My girl Lisa, she said Drake is a manufactured plant. They lost Eminem who wasn't down. Drake replaced Eminem, Lisa. Is that what you said? We gotta really analyze this. Lisa, you said Drake replaced Eminem. Hey, let's keep it funky, man. They push Eminem off on Drake. They push Eminem off on Drake, man. They push Eminem off on Drake. Em said it. I wouldn't have sold half as many records if I wasn't with the good doctor, man. For real. This nigga Drake is a plant, man. I done seen some shit. He was around. Listen, that Degrassi cast, yo, that shit. Woo. Let's keep it real. That was an all-white cast. No knock to that. But I see a lot of Drake's friends also. Hey, they didn't have too much melanin, man. They didn't have too much melanin. Hey, and I love everybody. Let's get that clear. So this ain't about knocking one group of people, man. But I gotta ask. When you coming in this culture, I gotta ask. I'm looking at shit sideways. Is he an industry plant? Did Drake replace Eminem like Lisa said, man? Did Drake replace Eminem? Shit is crazy. She said them folks need one of their own, yeah. She said them folks need one of their own in the industry, so yeah, I feel you, Lisa. G.O. said, I'm wondering what's Lil Wayne's take about all of this. Wayne quiet, man. Wayne quiet. But this is real shit that gotta come to the forefront. It's real shit that gotta be examined. You feel me? Wayne should speak on it. He been attaching himself to Wayne for years, to these black artists. Wayne, don't get quiet. You can't get quiet now, bro. Now that the spotlight is on. Speak on that shit. Yeah, J. Prince Jr., J. Prince Sr., speak on that shit. Your boy that you brought to the table is looking like an industry plant, and it's looking like y'all might have been in on it. Yeah, real shit, man. Hey, Jay-Z said it's only so long niggas can pretend. He said other things. He said fake thugs, but I'm saying it's only so long, period. The bullshit, the fake and pretend, man. Before the cover come off, man. When the clouds part, the sky will soon show its true colors. When the cloud part, the sky will soon show its true colors, man. You feel me? Lisa said if y'all got rid of Jake, the Island Boy said the motherfucking Island Boys is up next, huh? Hey, that's scary. That's scary. The Island Boys, Oh man, hey, you right though. If Drake left hip hop today or tomorrow, motherfuckers gonna let them. Hey, the Island Boys is their best option. You ain't lying, Lisa. The Island Boys is their best option, man. If Drake left hip hop today or tomorrow, and look, a lot of these plants, they come in through the black door, but they end up leaving out through the white door. You feel me? Trying to cross over to a whole nother genre. Hey, Lisa, I'm gonna say that again. A lot of these artists, a lot of these plants, these black artists, whatever, if they plants, a lot of them come in through the black door, Post Malone, and try to cross over and leave out the white door through another genre. Post Malone, yeah. What's his name? Machine Gun Kelly. Yeah. Machine Gun Kelly. They come in through the black door and they leave out through the white door. We got to police this culture. We got to police this a lot better, man. We got to police this a lot better. And we can blame some of the ancestors for letting this bullshit slide through. You feel me? Because they didn't secure hip-hop when they had that stronghold on it in the 80s, the 90s. They didn't secure hip-hop like they were supposed to, man. I'm going to keep it all the way funky, man. I'm going to keep this shit all the way funky, man. I got to. Our OGs of hip-hop, the pioneers, a lot of them didn't secure this thing like they were supposed to, or they sold it out to corporate America, and they let a lot of bullshit get through, man. They let a lot of bullshit get through. Hell yeah, the Island Boys is up next. The Island Boys is up next. Yeah. Real shit. David Lee said Drake better go sit down somewhere. He brought it all on himself. He didn't learn from King. Hey, that was a slaughtering right there. He definitely didn't learn from King Push, man. You right, Dave. That nigga didn't learn, man. Damn. That nigga was getting beat so bad the motherfucker CEO had to step in. Jay Prince, when your CEO throwing the towel, man, you getting did dirty, bro. You should tuck your head and walk away at that point. You should walk. Matter of fact, you should run away. You should run away from the whole shit, the whole hip hop, man. Anytime your CEO come in and wave that flag, throw that white towel in, yo, it's time to run, man. It's time to run. Yeah, it's time to run. See, Drake thought them pop culture fans was going to change the narrative for him, man. You feel me? But Kendrick did what Meek Mill didn't do. See, Meek Mill tried to stop. He tried to stop and complain, yo, I'm more street than Drake. I'm from that turf. See, that's the trick. When you got these casual fans and pop culture fans, the moment you stop rapping and start complaining, you done lost. Cause that's when the casual fans swarm on your ass like bees on honey, man. See, Kendrick, he kept dropping, man. Kendrick got a nice platform himself. He kept dropping, man. Yeah, he outran the casuals. Or should I say he out-rapped the casuals, man. Yeah. Kendrick kept dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping, man. Spanking that ass, man. The Heart Part 6 by Drake. When Drake got to talking at the end of that, yo, he was tapping out. That nigga turned into a UFC fighter that was on the mat, was in that chokehold and ain't had nothing else to do. He was ref. He was calling for the ref when he got to talking at the end of that Heart 6, man. Real shit. This is real shit, man. Is Drake the biggest industry plant of all time, man? We gotta analyze it, man. We gotta analyze it. Drake, he grew up in a great household, man. He had a TV show before he came to this thing of ours known as hip hop, man. He had already made it, but he tried to paint the picture like he came from humble beginnings, from the bottom of my ass. You was never at the bottom, Drake. Ain't nothing wrong with having success. I ain't trying to success shame that nigga because he came from a good household. I'm just exposing the lie, nigga. I'm exposing the lies. You didn't come from the humble beginnings. You didn't come from the bottom, bro. That's all the figment of his imagination, man. That's all made up shit, man. And we got to talk about it. Is Drake the biggest industry plant of all time? My man David Lee said Drake is a studio rapper. Kendrick is a real MC. It's a difference. Speak on it. I hear you, David Lee. Studio rapper versus a real MC. It's a difference, man. Kendrick done grinded through them ranks. Kendrick done grinded through them channels, through that chilling circuit. Kendrick done grinded through that chilling circuit. Drake was placed. Drake was planted. Drake was pushed. Drake was put. Once again, Kendrick went through all the channels, all the proper channels for this thing of ours, man. Drake was put in place. It's a difference, man. It's a difference. Drake is a studio rapper. Just like my man said, yeah, Drake is a studio rapper, man. Listen, people, if you coming in here, please hit that like button. That's all I ask. It costs you nothing to tap that button, man. It costs you nothing to tap that button. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that bell button. That's the notification. So when I upload this heat, you getting it first, man. It's greatly appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe. You feel me? We having a good conversation. I'm having a good chat with my people. You feel me? Nothing high head, all good information being put out on the table, man. Ain't nothing more I love than having a good chat with the people, man. A good chat with the people from the culture. Yeah. Drake is a studio rapper, man. He a studio rapper. You feel me? Yeah. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. But when you trying to fool the people in this culture, then people gotta step up. People gotta step up and point the finger at it. People gotta step up and pull the cover off of it, man. You feel me? Now this ain't about Drake. Oh, they hating on Drake. No. Nobody never said Drake can't rap. Nobody ever said Drake don't make good music. Drake make good music, man. But you gotta read the title. Is Drake the biggest industry plant of all time, man? Read the title. This ain't about no hate. This is about facts. We come bearing facts, man. It ain't about no hate. You feel me? Now, if you want to say hate is the new facts or coming with facts is hate, then that's a whole nother conversation. We can have that at a later date. But right now, I'm trying to bring light in. I'm asking the question, is Drizzy, is Champagne Papi, is Drake, is Six God, is he the biggest plant in hip-hop history, man? My girl Lisa said that might go to Eminem. You feel me? My girl Lisa said that might go to Eminem. Please hit that like, people. Keep your boy in the algorithms up. Please hit that like. I know we ain't got the big studio productions, all the lights and stuff, but you getting great quality content, man. I know it ain't fireworks going off in the background. We ain't got $1 million green screen and all that. I know I'm in the car, but you being thoroughly entertained. You being thoroughly entertained. You getting good content, man. You getting good content. Please hit that like button. please hit that like. I think I should make a sample and record it and hit the button. Please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Please hit that. Please hit that motherfucking like button. Shit. Because a lot of bullshit that's being put out there, motherfuckers, they running them numbers up. But when the real shit come, hey, the real shit come, motherfuckers, they're a little reluctant to hit that like. They're a little bit reluctant to hit that subscribe. So I got real ones in here. I need y'all to hit that like button, man. It's greatly appreciated. Hey, and it don't cost nothing. I know black people like free shit. Yo, it don't cost nothing to hit that like button. You feel me? It costs you nothing to tap that button, man. Is Drake the biggest industry plant of all time? He might be neck and neck with Eminem, man. You feel me? He might be neck and neck. God forbid if them Island Boys get in this motherfucker. Somebody in the bag behind them motherfuckers, because they shouldn't even be on the radar. The Island Boys shouldn't even be on the motherfucking radar. Somebody got a bag behind them motherfuckers. Them little imposter motherfuckers, man. They doing, oh man, this sick. That's a shit show times 10. Yeah, the Island Boys is a shit show times 10. It should be all type of motherfuckers in Florida down south where they at. Throwing the shit shovel on them niggas. Throw the shit shovel on the Island Boys. Get them the fuck out of here, man. They never should be. Listen, motherfuckers is way too comfortable even trying to get in this culture, man. These plants is way too comfortable even trying to get in this culture, man. This shit is crazy, man. Let's talk about it, man. These industry plants, man. We talking about it today, man. Yeah, it's on the radar. We got to talk about it. Why this subject matter got light on it, man. Why Kendrick is spanking that ass. We got to talk about, is Drake the biggest industry plant of all time, man? You feel me? Not one time have I seen Drake come to some of these black outlets, man. These black media people, man. These media entities. Not one time, man. You feel me? Not one. And I ain't saying he got to come to my platform, but it's big media platforms. That nigga, big black-owned media platforms Drake can go to, man. If he representing this black culture of ours, man. You feel me? It's black-owned media platforms he could go to, man. You feel me? You got to only think if somebody's telling him to stay away, well, if the higher-ups is putting the bag behind Drake, of course he got to listen to him when they say, don't go to this platform. Don't go to this platform. Hey, we got platforms you could go to. Go to DJ Vlad. You feel me? Go to Adam 22. You feel me? I'm just saying. These media outlets, this culture vulture, also in this platform. You feel me? Yeah. We talking about it, man. We got to talk about it. Hey, David Lee, I will have to agree with you on that. My good brother David Lee said Marshall Mathers is more street than Drake. I can agree with you on that. I can agree with you on that. David Lee, I will agree with you on that, good brother. Yep. David also, Kendrick is a student of the craft, a student of the culture. He said he is street. That's the difference. Yeah. He from the turf. David Lee, he from the turf. You right. Yep. Lisa said, please don't mention Meek Mill. Please don't mention Meek Balls. Hey, Lisa, I feel you. I feel you, Lisa. She said, please don't mention Meek Mill. Hey, Meek Mill, hey. When Meek Mill came out, man, I was rocking with him. When Meek Mill came out, I was rocking with him. When Meek Mill came out, I was rocking with him. But now, hey, he done made a lot of questionable moves. He been putting a lot of niggas in the bear hug from the back. Hey, I'm just saying, he doing a lot of bunny hopping. Meek Mill doing a lot of bunny hopping and bear hugs from the back. That ain't a good combination, Meek. That ain't a good combination, Meek. When Meek came out, I was rocking with him, but hey, I'm just saying, man. We got to talk on it, man. These industry plants, they fucking shit up, man. They fucking shit up. Meanwhile, it's dudes from the turf that's doing everything right. This from the turf, this from the culture. They got to struggle and scrape to get by. You feel me? Drake from up there, 6 guy, he from Canada. He not even from here. You feel me? He not even from here. Not saying you can't come down here and eat off hip hop or whatever, but you gotta be respectful, man. You gotta be respectful. Yeah, a lot of our OG and pioneers, they dropped the ball, man. They dropped the ball. For real. Hip-hop as a culture, hip-hop as a genre should have been policed better, man. I love my elders. I love my pioneers. But listen, it's like they got a new shiny toy, which was hip-hop, and they were just living for the moment. They forgot about the next generation. They was just in it for self. You feel me? Not all, but some. Not all, but some. Enough to fuck up this thing down the road, and that's where we are now. Hip-hop letting all these plants in, man. That's where we are now, man. I just want to talk about it, that's all. I want to get it off my chest, man. I want to get it off my chest. While we got pop culture versus hip-hop, we got studio rapper versus real MC. We got to talk about these things, man. Listen, we got to talk about these things, man. Real shit. Yeah. I might have to even put a piece together or some visuals talking about this, because this is getting a lot of traction. Drake being possibly the biggest industry plant of all time. I might have to put a mini documentary behind this. I might have to put a mini documentary behind this. Is Drake the biggest industry plant of all time, man? I gotta speak on it. I might have to put some visuals behind this shit. Real talk, man. Real talk. Yeah. Yeah. Real talk, man. Hey, but listen, man. I ain't gonna beat y'all's ears up too much. We done had a good, healthy conversation, man. Charles Ease, man. We done had a good, healthy conversation. Subscribe, share, like if you coming in. Subscribe, share, like if you come in. I can't say it enough, man. Listen, I'm going to get out of here, man. Y'all stay tapped in. Please stay tapped in, man. That's my time. Until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.